This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions, an umbrella group composed of multiple shows and an archive of over 5,000 videos covering a wide variety of topics. Please go to zarrakan.com for a complete listing of video links, social media feeds, and opportunities to support our content. Thank you for your time, and may I present another Zarrakan production.
Peter Coy.
And we have another special guest here at the commentary desk tonight. As I understand, it is the brand new Ophelia doll.
Yes.
It's me. That's right. Hi, Sissy. Coy, hi, Sissy.
How you doing?
Hello.
Yes, it is me, all you dollies. It's going to be a great night tonight. Bring on the violence. Yay.
Oh, I love to see this. The arena is starting to fill up. We got a lot of people here tonight, and I have a feeling we're going to have a whole lot more before the evening is over with. We'll go ahead and get the business out of the way as usual. You know, we want you to descript as much as you possibly can. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight because I'm just getting over being sick, and Coy is still sick. Are you still sick, or are you getting over it too?
I don't know. Something about, I think I caught space herpes. So.
Oh, it's okay. Dollies can't get sick, so we're good. Yay!
Reggie, I know you can hear me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knight. I don't seem to notice a Benja here. I see myself, Mr. Labonico, and it looks like a Miss Ophelia doll.
Yeah,
And Camera Kitty.
Don't bullshit me.
As I was saying, folks, we want you to descript as much as you possibly can, because the less lag we have here, the better show you're going to get in return. So please help us out. If you're walking around and you have your AM on, just grab a seat, take all that stuff off, take the body parts off, take the HUDs off, the AOs, the tummy talkers, the mama alpas. You don't need that stuff here tonight. Take off the scripted genitalia. You will not be needing those here, because if I'm not getting any, nobody else is either. I promise you that. And we do.
Yes. This is not Skyrim. You're not doing the helicopter here.
The helicopter. I think most people do that once and they probably never do it again.
Well, one would hope, but this is SL. You get all kinds.
This is very true. We do want you to set your win light to midnight with the brand new EEP system. It will give you the absolute best visual. And I forgot what the key combination is. If Lily were here, she would remind me of it. You might know what it is. I
think it's like Control Shift X. I think
something like that. I just do it through the menus myself because that's how I do everything. But we do want you to set to midnight because that will give you the best visual here. You'll be able to see the underground asylum exactly the way it was meant to be seen. And we do want you to stay off of voice throughout the course of the show. After the show's over with, you're welcome to open it up and talk to our sirens that come out. Many of them come out here. Many of the staff come out here as well. Control Shift X. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. As I was saying, please stay off the mics until the show's over with, until the meet and greet afterwards. Probably won't last too long, because are we going to Abstract tonight?
I guess so.
It sounds like Vi's going to Abstract one way or another, so we know at least one peer person will be there. We just say that whatever happens at Abstract stays there, and that's pretty much
But that's not necessarily true, because sometimes what happens at Abstract shows up on our Tron.
Oh, really? Maybe I should get over here more often then.
Never know.
you never know. I love this, starting to see the underground asylum filling up here. Well, Coy, I tell you what, Ophi, tell you what, you heard the announcement from our general manager, Austin Knight, just this past week. There's going to be a brand new WPWF Tag Team Championship tournament, and we're going to have the first round starting right here tonight.
Yes, we are. We're going to be seeing the likes of Ouroboros. We're going to be seeing the likes of Hisatsu. We're going to be seeing some of the newer teams that have joined up forces to take on some of these big powerhouses, as well as some teams that you may not have realized they had a name until just now.
Well, that is going to be interesting to see the teams, first of all, and it's also going to be interesting to see how everything unfolds here tonight. We're going to get things started with the first round of that championship tournament. It's going to be the Riot Dolls taking on Ouroboros.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, those belts are gonna look so good around my waist when I win. It's gonna be so fun.
Well, there they are right in front of you. You can take a look at them up close and personal if you choose to do so. Also tonight...
Hun, as far as I understand, Hun, my darling sister, you're really excited, but in the future, tell the doctors to lay off the tea.
I don't know what you're talking about because I have coffee.
Right. I'm sure those that are in the know out there in the universe understood my joke. It's okay.
Well, we will have that tag team match for you here, that first round of the WPWF Tag Team Championship Tournament. We'll also have a singles match for you tonight featuring Maya Amaya, Maya from the future. She made her debut last week, and she's going to be testing her skills tonight against Mama T.
That's going to be a very interesting match. I mean, Mama T has already proven, win, lose, or draw, that she is definitely one of the more powerful up-and-comers in this Fed. And I honestly, anyone going up against her right now, I think is in for a big can of Southern whoop-ass.
Southern whoop-ass, you got to like that. Back to tag team action tonight. It is going to be the newly formed pair, Carmelita Marcel. She just chose the little Cajun Terror, Carmelita Marcel. She just chose her brand new tag team partner, revealed it to us last week. None other than Riley McKenna.
Yes, and this is going to be an interesting thing in and of itself, but with the fact that these two are so independent, and we've seen before, independent individuals in a tag team match tend to fall apart before they get coerciveness.
Sometimes hit and miss. That can certainly be hit and miss here tonight. They're going to be going up against the team of Kasumi Hayata and Dahlia.
Yes, and that, of course, I mean, they're going to have to watch out, especially if she does that rebound corkscrew of hers. Last time she did that, a whole sim crashed. So, we're going to have to be careful about that shit.
No kidding. We don't need the sim going down here tonight. Well, that show's on the road though, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, but I have learned with Second Life, you never know when things are going to go tits up, belly forward in your shoes, and hair up your ass.
Well, how do I top that? You don't. But tag team action is the theme for tonight. Our main event is going to be a blockbuster for you. Two teams from the Rising Sun, two teams from Japan. It is going to be Ritsuko Nakamura, the Black Lotus, taking on the Dragon Maiden of partnering up with the Dragon Maiden of Dojima, Rita Kadoya, and they're going to be going up against the well-known Hisatsu.
Oh, sorry. Let me wipe the drool.
Calm down, sissy. Calm down, sissy. It's okay.
Do you need some throat lube there, Coy? I brought some extra with me tonight.
Are you offering to lube my throat, Johnny?
I'm offering to share one of my cans with you.
Well, how can I say no to that?
What happens in abstract stays in abstract, Coy.
Yes, it does.
All right, folks, 12 minutes to go here before we get started with a great evening of tag team action, plus Mama T and Maya from the future. That is going to be a lot of fun tonight. Let's take a look around here. See who we have here in the house tonight. We have got one of the great all-time wrestling commentators, Mr. Charlie Duffield Warblood. Always good to see him here. Kimberly Smith, the underdog from the underground, is here. Joanne Steele is here. Who else do we got? We've got Fawn, we've got Vi, we've got Aaliyah.
We have Trixie.
I'm gonna,
and of course, let us not once again forget.
Can I do a Trixie impression real quick?
Go right ahead.
Just kidding. I love you, girl.
I only have one Trixie impersonation, and it really is only applicable if you put a pineapple pizza near her, and that would be
pineapple beats.
Pineapple pizza.
Don't strain yourself too much, sissy. It'll be okay.
Excuse me, Skillix, Aziza. Who else here tonight? Stuart Wharf in the house, Katrina Cat Stewart, Foxy Beth, Mazra. How's everybody doing here tonight? Hope you're ready for great action because it's going to be getting underway here very soon. And have you see we got Ophi here on the commentary table tonight?
Yes, which is very different. She normally doesn't do commentary.
It's okay, because you know what? I thought that maybe you guys could have a Dolly's opinion this time. And maybe I could give some insight to a couple things. That'd be so fun. We're going to have a good time. Bring on the violence.
We are going to have a good time tonight because it is the opening round of the WPWF Tag Team Championship Tournament. The Riot Dolls taking on Ouroboros. We've got more tag team action coming your way. Carmelita Marcel and Riley McKenna going to be going up against Kasumi Hayata and Dahlia. And don't forget the big, huge main event going to be Ritsuko Nakamura, the Black Lotus, and Rina Kidoya going up against Hisatsu. And a great singles match on tap tonight as well. Maya from the future, going to be taking on Mama T. It is going to be a lot of fun here tonight.
Well, and like you said, we're going to crown some new... We are on our way to crown new tag team champions tonight. It's going to be so fun.
It all is going to be leading up to Riot at the end of February, and we ought to be right along track to get those finals. Hopefully, we'll have that final match right there in the middle of Riot.
Guys, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to be real honest with you right now. I want to know, who are your guys' picks to go through this tag team tournament, and why is it the Riot Dolls?
Coy, I'm going to let you start with that one.
Well, I'm pretty sure we all know who my pick is going to be for this contest.
And my pick is probably the same as yours.
I'm going, of course, with Hisatsu.
Hey, but you never know. This is WPWF. Anything can happen. It could be the Riot Dolls and Hisatsu in the finals.
No, indeed.
It's definitely going to be us Riot Dolls, because we know what we are dolls. We are ready for a riot, and we bring the violence.
Well, there's going to be plenty of violence here in store tonight, so you can just go ahead and say it. Yes, more of the punching, please, because there is going to be plenty of that. Trixie didn't leave, did she? I was just teasing her.
I noticed that. I sent a hug through other channels to her, but I'm really hoping she didn't get upset with us, because I definitely think she is some of the coolest people.
Oh, I think Trixie's awesome.
Well, you know what, though? It is great here to be here at WPWF. All the cool people are at WPWF right now to witness this show tonight.
Well, there may be even more cool people before the evening is over with, because we know we are going to have the opening round of the WPWF Tag Team Championship Tournament. Going to be getting underway in about 7 minutes here. So get everybody in here. Get all your friends, your neighbors, your MC buddies, loved ones. side ones, whatever you want. Go to New Island. I forget what it's even called. Learning Island or Help Island or Social Island or one of those islands, whatever the hell it is.
Do you need a mug of what I'm drinking? Is that what you need?
I don't know. What are you drinking?
Oh, look in my hand.
It's okay. You could just relax a little bit, Johnny. It is
make me
okay.
turn my camera all the way around just so I can see what you're drinking.
It is okay. Don't you worry. We're going to
bloody
take care
hell
of
is
business
that?
tonight.
Is serpent juice?
Yeah. Well, let's just say it's an interesting delicacy from my home world.
Hey, Sissy, Johnny, do you guys like my pom-poms? They're really nice. I brought them out
awesome.
today.
And
I brought
agree.
them out today.
And I agree with Jock. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. You want to know how you eat a pineapple pizza? You open the oven, you take it out, you put it in the garbage can, throw it away.
Well, then you'd hate my pizzas. My God.
I wouldn't even venture a guess to what you put on your pizzas.
Fish.
Well, I take that back.
Is a waste of pizza.
That might not be bad.
Dare you waste pizza?
BIL times 2!
Is that the voice of Drewski I hear?
What up?
Yes, it is.
Oh, we are going to have some tasteful reverb in the house tonight.
As tasteful as I can deliver, anyway.
Pleases
How's
me
everybody
greatly.
doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
You know, for what it's worth, I'm doing okay.
Drewski, say hi to Ophi over here.
Hi, BIL times 2!
Hello, new SIL times 2.
Oh, how are you, buddy?
I'm okay. You got your coffee?
I've got my coffee, I've got waffles, and I got these pom-poms.
Are those new pom-poms?
Those are new pom-poms.
Oh,
Yes.
my goodness. Those are adorable.
Ah, thank you so much. I am so ready here for WPWF Asylum tonight. It is going to be a great night.
Fun.
It is going to be a great night. We're going to have our opening round.
Yes, Mr. Knight.
You and Ophi, we're going to talk in my office after the show.
What did we do?
Oh, you know. You'll definitely know after the talk.
Hey, I'll make sure that there's that the people that need to be in the ring need to be in the ring, okay? I'll have good eyes this week, I promise.
Hey, BIL times 2. I have a question for you. I asked these guys already. Who is your pick for the tag team tournament for the tag team belts, and why is it Riot Dolls?
Go ahead and get your thoughts on that, Drewski.
Oh, shoot. I mean, as far as the tag team tournament goes, I mean, the Riot Dolls have a strong favor, but I mean, no one's seen Akira, though. So I have no idea what to think about that. Hopefully, they're able to replace Akira with somebody, I hope.
Well, I definitely know that I have been worried about where Akira's been since she didn't show up for her match, and instead we ended up seeing some poor schmuck get stuck in the ring with Katie. I wonder how that happened.
But she looked like Akira.
I heard about that match, but I don't understand it.
Well, basically, we all thought, briefly, I figured it out, but, we all thought that Akira was for some reason sitting in the audience. So, we sent Mr. Reverb over here to go drag her over and put her in the ring, because, she was supposed to have a match.
And it
Turns out
Akira.
It wasn't Akira. It was just some innocent fan that was tossed into the ring and told fight.
Literally got destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If anybody goes up against my muffin, then, quite frankly, you know what's going to happen. She's going to break anybody in half. Anytime.
I hate to say this, but I really don't want to imagine anything involving your muffin. Thank you.
That's fine, sissy. It's fine. Just take more of your drink. It's okay.
All right. Just about a couple minutes left before we get started with the show tonight, reminding everybody that we are going to have the opening round of the WPWF Tag Team Championship Tournament right here tonight. First match, it's going to be the Riot Dolls taking on Ouroboros, team of Lady Death and Karma Star. Singles match, Maya from the future is going to be in action against Big Bad Mama T. Back to tag team actions, the Voodoo Queen Carmelita Marcel and Riley McKenna going up against Kasumi Hayata and Dahlia. And the main event tonight, two teams from the Rising Sun. It is going to be the Black Lotus, Ritsuko Nakamura, and the Dragon Maiden of Dojima, Rina Kadoya, going to be taking on Hisatsu right here tonight. It is going to be a wild, wild evening with about 45 seconds left in our pre-show. Coy, any last thoughts?
Yes, I have not had nearly enough drugs for any of this tonight.
Well, you're just going to have to buckle in because we are just about to get started here. Ophi, any last words before we do?
Oh, I'm going to say it's going to be a hell of a night. We're going to bring on the violence. We're going to break bitches in half. We're going to be having a great night tonight, and it's going to be all kicking off with the tag team tournament start.
The tag team tournament starts right here tonight. Buckle in, everybody, because it is now time to get underway with WPWF Asylum.